Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. This isn't just a catchy phrase. It's a law of nature for those who truly want to succeed. It's the silent promise you make to yourself in the dark, early hours of the morning, when the world is asleep, but your ambition is wide awake. Think about it. Every single person you admire, every success story that inspires you, is built on a mountain of moments where they wanted to quit but didn't. They were tired. Te were sore. They were mentally exhausted. Their mind screamed for a break, for an easy way out. But they made a choice. They chose to listen to a different voice, the quiet, stubborn whisper that said, just one more step, one more rep, one more page. This journey isn't glamorous. It's the sweat dripping from your brow, blurring your vision, but you wipe it away and keep your eyes fixed on the prize. It's the burning in your lungs that feels like fire, but you take another deep breath and push harder. It's the lonely nights, the solitary practice, the endless repetitions of the same move, the same problem, the same chord, until it becomes a part of you. It's your hands, calloused and sore, gripping the bar, the pen, the tool, refusing to let go. We live in a world that celebrates instant gratification. We want results. We want the trophy without the training, the summit without the climb. But that's not how it works. True greatness is forged in the fire of discipline. It's found in the struggle against the headwind, in the relentless push up the steep hill, in the courage to get back up after you've been knocked down, bruised but not broken. Look around you. The world is full of people who started strong. They had the dream. They had the energy. They had the initial burst of motivation. But then they got tired. And when they got tired, they stopped. The difference between them and the person who achieves their dream is what happens in that moment of exhaustion. Do you collapse and stay down? Or do you find the strength to stand back up? This is where the battle is truly won or lost. Not in the final sprint, not on the victory podium, but in the quiet, agonizing moments of self-doubt. It's you versus the voice in your head that says you've done enough, that you can finish tomorrow. But you know that tomorrow is a promise you can't afford to make. The only moment that matters is now. So, what does it mean to stop when you're done? It means you define the finish line, not your fatigue, not your feelings, not the opinions of others. You set the goal, and you don't stop until you cross it. It's about finishing the set, not just when it starts to burn, but when you've given every ounce of effort you have. It's about writing the last word of the chapter, even when your eyes are heavy and your mind is foggy. It's about resharpening the pencil after it breaks, and continuing to draw your masterpiece. This is a mental game more than a physical one. Your body has limits, yes, but your mind is what tells you when you've reached them. And most of the time, your mind gives up long before your body has to. Train your mind to be stronger than your feelings. Train it to embrace the discomfort, to see the pain not as a signal to stop, but as a sign that you are growing, that you are changing, that you are becoming the person you were meant to be. Every time you push past the point of being tired, you build a new layer of resilience. You're not just building muscle or skill, you're building character. You are proving to yourself that you are not a slave to your temporary feelings. You are the master of your will, the captain of your soul. Remember that dark tunnel you're in? The light at the end isn't going to come to you. You have to run towards it. The steep mountain, the top won't get any lower. You have to keep climbing. The heavy weight, it won't lift itself. You have to summon the power from deep within and push it up. Think of the satisfaction, the incredible, profound sense of accomplishment that comes not from winning, but from knowing you gave it your all. The quiet pride of looking in the mirror and seeing a reflection of someone who doesn't quit, someone who endures. That feeling is worth more than any trophy, any medal, any applause. It's the self-respect you earn when you refuse to give up on yourself. So, the next time you feel that wave of exhaustion wash over you, the next time your mind begs you to stop, I want you to ask yourself a simple question. Am I tired or am I done? If the work isn't finished, if the goal isn't reached, then the answer is simple. You take a deep breath. You wipe the sweat from your face. You might even stumble. You might fall to your knees. But then, You get back up, you tighten your shoelaces, and you take the next step. Because you don't stop when you're tired. You stop when you are done. Now, go finish what you started. Thanks for watching. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Keep pusing.